Hello, YouTube. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's your boy Majid from Sydney again. And today we're just going to talk quickly about the UFC fight night, which is Israel Adesanya versus Joe Pyfer. We got Alexa Grasso and Maycee Barber for the main event. Honorable mentions, we got Michael Chiesa, Charleston Harris, and Terrance McKinney and Carl Nelson fighting on that fight. Quickly starting from the bottom, going on Terrance McKinney. Terrance McKinney, he's great, but he's basically almost first round on nothing. He comes in very explosive, very pause hard and fast, so to speak, and he's extremely exciting. And I think he got a few submission wins. If we look at this screen over here and just kind of go down a bit, so he's opening the welterweight, and he's one of the fights I'm interested in. So he got 17-8, 17-6, so it's quite comparable. He wins the most by KO and TKO, and also like more by submission, which is very confusing to me. But he hurts people a lot, and he starts at the beginning. But as you can see, 0% by decision. Like it's either it's live or die. All right, so significant strike. Obviously, he doesn't have to hit you much, but he's he's gonna hit you for a bit, and then he might just fade. Um, Not too much. Like his takedown defense has to be high because he's very explosive. He's very good, and he'll take you out. Now I think that Terrence, being who he is probably easy to game plan for. So anybody is look, go ahead, survive, do your best, so to speak. It's like basically a dishwasher safe cutlery put in the dishwasher. It's like go try your best. That's a comedian joke, but anyhow, I don't remember the joke well, so butchered it. But now we got the height almost identical. We got obviously Canada and United States, still same continent. Weight, Terrence is a bit heavier, but so we don't know what he blows up to. But I think their size will be comparable. Alrighty, that's a fight I'm interested in because at uh, the possibility of somebody just going to sleep is beyond outstanding. It's just is just possibly going to happen to somebody. Somebody's going to sleep. The next fight is just being who he is. Michael Chiesa. Michael Chiesa, for some reason, was like one of the most anticipated fighters, and he's coming in and he used to beat people a lot of different ways. To be honest, I don't think it was just submission. But lately, oh, I am lying. There's decisions or submission. I'm lying off my butt. Alrighty, so Michael Chiesa, so he's fighting a guy who has KOs and TKOs. If we look up their fight records, they both got the same exact fight record. I don't know who's got more in the UFC and who doesn't. Michael Chiesa is gonna be going to try and submit the dude. Uh, the dude is gonna probably try and I mean, why would you entertain the grappling with Michael Chiesa, somebody who claims to be a expert in that, and you can just kind of strike him. So the striking stats, landed per minute 3.7, which is probably like 4 punch a minute, which I don't know, 20 per round or something. And and he takes a bit of a punishment back, but it looks like Chiesa has better defense. I don't know what that means, but it's more that Carlston Harris is pretty much like he attacks all the time. He's just going forward. Is my best guess, and that's to be honest, that's defense in its own self. Uh, and and I think in this one, I think this is a gimme to Michael Chiesa. I think he's just loved by the UFC, and I don't even know what Guyana is. Guyana is alrighty. this is a fight I'm interested in because I think Julian Erosa is one of the toughest guys in the UFC, like just general toughness. I don't know. It says this guy is 1-0. That can't be right. But if he is, I mean that's a that's a heck of a second fight, man. Like you're gonna get this guy. But as you can see, all of his stats has not been updated over here, except that. So he doesn't have wins by anything. I look at the significant strike. 12 punches per minute. That is probably Max Holloway adjacent. That's a lot. And if he's like that, because Rosa as as tough as he is, I don't know. I don't think that's a good time. So as you can see, there's no odds, there's no significant strike, there's no nothing there. Just going by the body type, I think Erosa might be a little bit bigger. I think this Larry and Douglas, they might have used a different photo. It's just the shorts don't add up to UFC and everything. It's like somebody just took a photo of him. I don't know, even know if that fight is going, but it's on the UFC thing. I learned my lesson than to look up other fights because I end up getting them wrong. All right, Alexa Grasso, which I believe she has a win over Valentina, and as you can see the record, Alexa has been like they almost have a identical record as far as the wins, but on the losses they're gone. I'm pretty sure Maycee Barber is very good at grappling, but no, I'm wrong again. I just don't get it right these days with these girls. But Alexa Grasso, I think she's a boxer mostly. They're very similar. I give it to Grasso. If you beat Valentina Shevchenko and then they put you down against everybody, I think I think I got the wrong girl. All right, let me shut up about that fight because that's definitely wrong. Now we got Israel Adesanya and we got Joe Pyfer. Right? This is a classic. You guys must have forgot that Israel can come up as Rock Lee and just ruin the day of anybody in that division in any kind of way. Israel has more fight. He's taller. He's got more reach. And honestly, he's only 36 year old. I looked it up today, and Pyfer UFC age, and Pyfer is 29. So Izzy doesn't seem to me like he's that old. Yeah, he's toward the end of it, but he's still 36 year old, and it's Israel Adesanya, and they got one of the best camps in the world, and they got some to prove. And Izzy always does better when he has some kind of storyline. As we all know, Izzy is just a obviously a striking phenom, so it's KOs and TKOs and a few decisions. Remember the Kelvin Gastelum. He has a higher average fight, but Joe Pyfer is also known to be the guy that went and broke Francis Ngannou's heaviest punch record, and I think it got broken down by Eddie Hall. So Eddie Hall is like the strongest man on earth. Who's like he had the squats deadlift record for like a very long time, and Thor was trying to catch up to him, and it's a whole thing. But again, um, where is Izzy best? Right, Izzy is best when he's got a reaction, right? Think MVP. Watch MVP today, by the way. He won the fight and it was good. And Ivloyev, he did what I thought he was going to do, but he done it a little bit late. Unfortunately, it came with the Lerone Murphy hip thing, but that's not his fault. It happened during the fight, or it could have been outstanding or something that's happened before. Not on us, not on him. Like, look, if Loyev did what he had to do, he got a point taken off him for kicking the guy in the gonads. And all right, So that was today. So I'm glad I might have got that one right. Not the way I thought. I thought he would be wrestling like that from the beginning, but he started wrestling late. And to be honest, he was holding his own against Leron Murphy. Maybe they thought a knockout would have been better. All right, leave that alone. So we got Joe Pyfer, probably one of the heaviest punchers, young guy, and all of that. But every fight you watch him on, if the fight keep going down the line, he slows down. So he's it's basically a trade, and he's got very good hands, and obviously if he lands and he's from a great camp. Let me not forget that. I can't remember which camp it was, but I think it was one of maybe Safe Soul, maybe it's somebody else. But if your name is not Pereira, you probably shouldn't be talking striking against Israel Adesanya. I'm well aware he lost to Sean Strickland. I'm well aware he lost he had a close one with Robert Whittaker. I'm well aware, guys. Like, I'm well aware that, yeah. I was watching just training videos of Izzy this morning, and the thing with Izzy is Izzy looks like he's in shape. He looks a bit stiff, but who knows? Maybe like a massage or cupping or something will bring him back to like functioning description, so to speak. If Joe Pyfer bites on the feints, Izzy probably knocks him out. Izzy got some to prove, which is dangerous. I think, like, to a certain extent, Izzy forgot how to be himself, and if he kind of taps into that and just somehow touch and just touches the guy, he will slowly build up. His accuracy is probably there, and okay, we're dealing with power. It's like, okay, you just fought Pereira. You train with some of the best kickboxers probably around the world, and Carlos Herberg is part of your camp. Robert Whittaker is now has joined your camp. Tyson Pedro, who's a heavy hitter, is part of that camp now, and they're becoming like that super camp for the whole, like, Australasia type of situation, and they're based in New Zealand, but we got Volkanovski over there. I don't think JDM is over there because he's in Perth, and they got a good camp there. But I got Izzy, like, I got Izzy, and I like humble Izzy, and I wish if he just finds a little bit of that old cockiness, and then I would be more confident. So I think 68% Izzy and 32% Joe. And yeah, Izzy's apparently number 4, which is good. Izzy's number 4 still, even though after 3 losses, so he's losing to like the best guys around. And honestly, maybe he lost a step, but he'll come back. And I think Izzy fully realizes that this is his welcome back party, and I don't see a reason why he wouldn't come to collect. It's just he's got a camp that he put everything in for. Like, I mean, and I'm not talking about this fight camp. I'm talking about whatever many years he's been with Eugene, and maybe it's people want to see Joe Pyfer succeed, but you picked the wrong guy. You picked the wrong Izzy, in my opinion, and I got Izzy, and I hope I don't jinx him. But Izzy, go go go, bud. All right, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. The videos are starting to get some traction. I just got to get a little bit better, but it is what it is. And much love and all of that. I'll talk to you later. All the best. Yeah, if you get the time as well, I don't know, like and subscribe or something. Give me some traction on these things so I can understand where to improve. Peace.